Testing. This is cool. My first question is that you're moving out to Los Angeles after the tour, right? How is that set up? Do you have an apartment? Do you have a roommate?
I'm apartment hunting right now, so I obviously can't get out and look at any places myself. But
Have you thinking of sublet his apartment?
has sublet Adam's apartment?
Yeah, doesn't he own an apartment now?
He might.
He might. Now I have it says I have a couple questions from the fans. They were very excited that I got in to interview, and one of them says that in the A Dollar Tree interview you did with Michael Desai, you said that Idol wasn't really conductive to the type of style that you would have liked to sing, which is more modern R&B. So if you could go back and pick some different songs, or if there wasn't clearance issues, what would you have come out with every week? Like what's your ideal song that you would have loved to do on Idol? No theme night, no clearance issues, no censor issues.
Yeah. There's a Chrisette Michele song right now that I really like. It's called "What You Do." I'd really like to do something like that. A Neo song, Music Soul Child song. A couple things on Music Soul Child's new album I really like that. So yeah, just stuff like that.
Now, have you thought of going independent? Because you, unlike Matt, aren't signed, which is just so frustrating. But so have you thought of doing an independent route if you do not sign with a major label?
Yeah, and now I don't think it's really necessary to have a major label deal. I mean,
I totally agree.
You can pretty much do what you want these days.
iTunes and PayPal are great things.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely not outside the realm of possibility. I really want, I think as long as I have a good manager and
are you in talks with finding a good manager?
Yes, I am.
Excellent.
One of the parts about moving to LA and having the contacts that we do out there is that we have a lot of people that are very eager to help out.
Now, what are the top 5 songs on your iTunes?
Right now?
Yeah.
The Chrisette Michele song I mentioned.
Yes.
What You Do. Let me look.
Well, while you're looking, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, what's the first item that you would grab?
My iPhone.
Your iPhone?
Yes.
All right.
Because as you can see, I do everything with it.
You do anything like that. If you could be any comic book character, who would you be?
It's always great to be Superman.
It's always great to be Superman.
Yeah, get to fly and
now,
all that sort of stuff.
What is your and you're super?
Why can I find?
I don't know. What is your what's your favorite movie soundtrack? I work for a film studio, so if you want
favorite movie soundtrack.
Favorite movie soundtrack.
Swingers. Swinger soundtrack.
So you couldn't clear anything on that night from movie night from Swingers?
I don't want to sing anything from it.
You just love it. You
just
love it. Now, if you excluding yours, what's your favorite performance by any idol this year? Whether it's on the show or on the tour. What were you just like stopped in your tracks, blown away by?
On tour, Allison does "Cry Baby," and it's insane. I finally just found my iPod on my phone. And it's every single night I'm just sitting back there and I'm amazed every single time.
Now, you're doing a state fair show back in North Carolina. Do you have any information more about that? And are some of the Cliff Boys going to sing with you?
It's October 22nd. All the information should be up on the North Carolina State Fair website. But yeah, it's going to be about an hour show, and
are you excited to be back home?
Yes, definitely. And a few friends are playing some things with me, not singing, but they're part of my band. So.
Now, what is your biggest inspiration in terms of where you come from and what has made you who you are now?
I think just not treating everything that I do. Taking everything that I do seriously. I've always if I sort of have a goal, I'm someone that gets there. I don't let a lot of things stand in my way.
That's good. Now, because it's such a crapshoot, even for the winner of this show. How do you plan on maximizing the exposure and that you have on Idol to really kind of, maximize your success?
Well, I mean that's part of why I'm going to LA. Right after tour. You can't wait too long. And so I'm just trying to do that. I'm trying to maximize what I have right now by not letting it stagnate. Just keep it on moving forward.
There's a fan who wanted to know what your SAT score was.
Oh.
Because we think you're really smart, so we want to just.
I don't remember.
Don't remember.
Yeah, I really don't remember.
You really don't remember. Now, is there one thing that I did not ask that you'd like to say, or just get out there, or?
Not really. We've been saying we've been doing all this for about 7 months now, so I think everything's gotten out.
Well, that was the thing actually. When I was thinking of the questions, I was trying to avoid how are you guys getting along on the bus and.
Well, yeah, I mean, but we've I mean, it's a good thing I think for us. But, yeah.
And are you guys feeling better? Because I know you have 4 left, and everyone is sick. And
I never really got that sick.
Good.
But I'm just trying to stay healthy because I don't want to be sick when I go home.
Alrighty, very cool.
All right.
Well, thank you so much.
Anytime.
Oh wait, what's the answer?
I forgot. You know what? I don't have.
That's fine.
5.
That's fine.
I really don't.
It was great meeting you, and good luck tonight.